Hey guys, here playing Andy, and this is the Au Revoir Snitch build. Got a pretty strong opener. We've got a gamble, we've got our career fair, Earthrise. Get things started. Got our turning wheel, all sorts of good stuff right away. He's gonna leave R&D open. No laundry, unfortunately. We could take a peek at R&D. Yeah, let's do that. We'll go R&D. Heimdall 2.0. Okay. Got a turning wheel token right away. Not too bad. And there's a daily cast. I like that. Let's play Express, Councilman Hopper, Laundry Corroder. That's a tough call, actually. Cannot really afford Corroder right now. It's not that great against HP in general if we're going to be dealing with his Heimdall business. Hopper's pretty good. We can't play it this turn. I think we'll wait for our other link source. I don't think we're going to need too many link this game. Just want to get my money up and start our engine of Snitch. So we're going to need Snitch on the board for sure. We'll hope to draw Au Revoir in the next like 4, 5, 6 cards. ELP, oh no. Well, we can still laundry. Maybe I should laundry R&D and get it. Click through the Heimdall, I don't know. Shrike, that's kind of awkward. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be an issue for us. We could play Freedom to clear it, but I don't want to let him then score and we whiff this. We really want to actually put this in our score area when we play it. So we're stuck spending multiple clicks. If we check this, it's probably campaign. We do have a same old thing. I almost want to just clear this and check that card. It's Jackson. Got to get rid of that. He might be thinking about playing a biotic beta test, which he might still do. Okay, he just gets his Jackson back. Oh, he gets his ELP back. Aw, man. Sad face. Well, let's look for stuff. These are really awkward right now. Guess we'll just set up with these. If he's not going to do anything, we won't do anything either. Wow, is he just going to put a naked agenda out? What is happening? He put Jackson out. Maybe we could inside job HQ for maybe a score there. Yeah, I'm pretty confused with what he's doing right now. There's a food. Excellent. Whiffing the current. Now we can check the servers. Jackson Howard. Ah, it's expensive. Gotta do it. Ah, he's got all the Jackson Howards. I want to play Polop, but I'm really scared that he put agenda here. Oh, museum. Oh, yeah, okay. Should have saw that coming. Ugh. That's miserable. I want to play against museum deck. Not at all. Okay, I guess we can snitch this and see if it's a thing we care about. No, we take a brain damage or ETR for 11 bucks. Yeah, let's not go there yet. Yeah, look, want to go into that. What's this one? Toll booth. Okay. Wish we had our Revoir here, but we're still getting our turning wheel token at least. So we got Hopper. Hopper's going to let us have our link. Link is used to get our breakers here that are cloud. $4 against Architect is not great, but we're going to be hopefully have enough money to do that kind of thing inefficiently. Whoa, what is this? We got Chrysiums coming up? Uncertain about that. There's not Revoir. Excellent. So the link could be relevant against like EG2 if he has like a Viper. Could be relevant. But draw 3 is also pretty useful. Oh baby. Amazon Industrial Zone. Whoa. Wow, okay, cool. So we can start jacking out against R&D and building our tokens. It's not bad. I think that's an okay turn. Just snitch, jack out. Kronos projects in there, okay. Global Foods in there. Interesting. Vitruvius is in there, so he's loaded. So we need to legwork in there, but can we? There's a toll booth. There's a Victor 1, there's a mystery card. Mystery card worries me the most. Same old thing gives us an inside job, not that exciting. Gives us same old freedom, same old. Yeah, nothing too great right now. Special order, I like that. We could discard our second turning wheel, but I think that I don't want to. Because I think that... No, we probably could discard the second turning wheel. I don't think he's got a way to kill it. Even though he's into the jank with the industrial zone, he had ordinary looking cards. In his hand. Other than that, he had just regular Vitruvius and stuff. So I'm trying to think of ways he could kill this turning wheel. And there's not a lot. He'd have to have like a C source at 2 influence. Yeah, there's not that much you can do with it. So you could be jamming an agenda here. Let us snitch this. Turing. That's probably an agenda then. Given how many we saw in his hand. So we are going to pay 5 to get this. But it's fine. No, it's Chrysium Grid bluffing us out. Nicely done, sir. So maybe you hope we click through the Turing and waste our entire turn that way. But our clicks are really valuable because they're actually worth not only $1 each, they're worth a reveal each and a turning wheel counter each. So spending 3 clicks is spending a lot. Okay, fair enough. You got us to go through, and now he's telling us to go through again. Or he'll score. Could order Corroder and run. We're going to be too poor then, though. Can we draw Corroder or Au revoir? Yeah, that's great. That's going to double our efficiency. Now we're cooking. This tool booth costs us a ton of money. It's going to cost us, what, 3, 4 for strength, and 1. It's going to cost us 8. He chronosed a bunch of cards we didn't overly need, so that's all right. So there's Vitruvius in there. Elizabeth Mills. This isn't a location, so we're okay there. We need to money up. Get our Corroder, probably. Well, maybe. Maybe we don't need to money up. Oh, that's good. That can be our Corroder. Heimdall 1, Heimdall 2. Food is still in there. So is he just daring us with the Vitruvius? Or is he putting a random card in here? Really, he's on a clock, so he almost wants to put stuff in there. We could run HQ here. See his entire HQ. We could try account siphon. Is it that good? We gotta remove both tags afterwards. I also want to legwork in this turn and let this one go by. Food's in there still. Okay, so he didn't install the food. Vitruvius is still in there, so we're gonna get 4 points if we legwork, most likely. Well, we'll guarantee it with the turning wheel counters. Okay, good enough for me. Let's spend a lot of money. Hopefully this third ice is not something really annoying. If we had a Fem right now, I thought about putting Fem, but even now it's pretty expensive. Oh, we were $1 short. Whoops. Yeah, we sure are. So it fires. I don't know if you can do anything with that. If he gets an Ash on his top 5 cards, we're very sad. Yeah, I didn't quite count properly here. I was thinking we could break Architect with our Shrike, but it's really expensive. $4 for Architect. Blech. But if you play Mimic, you don't really have the MU to do your other stuff. If you played Mimic, you had to play, like, instead of Corroder, you could play Shrike maybe. Then you can't pump your Mimics, so any big stuff is a problem. He just gets nice in R&D. Well, that's a relief. Haha, nice. He can put his Vitruvius in out here and get it for free. Yep, we've messed up. We don't have any locations. I think I want to trash this to get out of his hand. We want to trash this? We probably do. It's worth $3 to him each time he does something with it. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, he had another one in there. So we were seeing 2 different Vitruviuses. Puts him on 8. He can't res the Heimdall. Ichi 1. Okay, that's not a huge deal for us. So we'll click for 8. And we'll just run our Andy and access like 9 cards if he can't stop us in time. Crisium doesn't help against this. It's not successful run based. So we've got a... It's going to cost us, what, 4? Yeah, okay. So we'll do one more turn of loading up our Au revoir. We could get a Snitch here, but I think I want to have the Corroder flexibility in case we need it. So we'll just run next turn, and that should end the game. Depending what this is, I guess. We could wait in case it's Ash. But if he pays for either of these eyes, he won't have a lot of money to play the Ash game. Any kind of slow deck often ends up being bait for this deck because we can just do nothing for a long time and just take money in. Unless he's threatening to score, we don't have a lot of things to worry about. So there's currently nothing in the Ace HQ as far as we can tell. We've seen most of his stuff. Puts ELP out again. He's on 60. He's on 12 credits. We probably just charge up one more turn. I don't think it matters whether we go this turn or later, but whoops, I have to -1 a click there. Yeah, still nothing there. Okay. So this will be a pretty deep dig. We can click through whatever this is. This is the Heimdall, right? So maybe you can't even afford to play that. Could take a brain easily at this point too. Still curious what this card is. All right, let's make our R&D run. Oh, yep, so we'll break that. 4 isn't awful for Ichi. He's gonna go big on this, so we can pay to break this, or we can take a brain damage. Our hand's not that good. Let's take a brain. How janky is he? Do we straight up lose to Snare if we take a brain? For influence, we've seen not a lot. We've seen museums. Oh, this is 2, I guess. So that's 2, 4, 5. I'm gonna pay for Corroder and break this. We'll still to beat an Ash Trace. We got our 3 link. Okay, it's nothing. Oops. I had to click that earlier, I guess. Okay, so we'll go back. We'll do close prompt. Minus my money. Okay, there we go. So before you do successful run, I guess you got to do it. Now for the big dig. Team sponsorship. There's a food. Oh, we got to see so many cards. Museum. So this deck definitely performed. It was pretty comfortable win. Look how many cards we're seeing right now. Brainstorm is in there. Ooh, fancy. Oh, it was a Cyber Dex the whole time. Fair enough. So if we'd been up against medium, would have been kind of annoying. But we don't really have weakness in this deck because all our breakers are probable to any amount. You can't get blown up by CVS or by large ice. So as long as you get enough money in your pool, you can deal with any ice you want, which I do like. So, all right. I don't know about the siphon. Sometimes it's good, other times it's like not really worth it because you gotta clear the tags. So I'm on the fence about even going into one siphon. Just for those cases where it is useful. There's certainly plenty of cards you can put in to help your consistency. Express delivery is quite good for getting set up more quickly. Like you want 3 of these ideally, but we weren't able to get 3. It was pretty far down. So you do draw most of your decks sooner or later, but earlier is worth a lot more money. Thanks for watching, guys.